What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 2021 mock draft for the New England Patriots, my favorite team. I recently finished my mock drafts, and I just did my mock draft 5.0, which was uploaded on Sunday. So I decided why not do maybe one or two team mock drafts. As many of us know, the mock draft is tomorrow, and there's been a lot of rumors with the New England Patriots making calls to trade up to pick 8 with the Panthers or pick 4 with the Falcons. Now, I think many people will think all 4 quarterbacks will go off. I don't think. I think Trey Lance. I think the Falcons will stick with Matty Ice. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And to start it off, I'm going to be making a trade with the new Carolina Panthers to trade up, and I'll give you 15. Yeah, I'll give them that first, and then I'll give them 96, 122, and 197 for pick 8. Let's see if we can get like 113 in there too. It was accepted, so we got a pick in return, which is good, and we're gonna see who's on the board. If it's gonna be interesting. Mac Jones goes Justin Fields, Penei Sewell, Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, and now we're on the board. Kyle Pitts is here, but there is Trey Lance. Now I was gonna trade up for Justin Fields. I don't know about Trey Lance. I think Trey Lance is the second best QB in this class. But I don't think I'm going to prioritize the QB need right now, and I'm going to select Kyle Pitts out of Florida. I know you guys will call me crazy, but why not trade up for Pitts? All right, Pitts. Oh, it looks like the Panthers traded up to pick 9, but why not Pitts? I think they could run a 3 tight end set. They could run screens. Johnny Smith and Kyle Pitts are both very elusive tight ends, and then the Hunter Henry is also very good. But Kyle Pitts can play as a big receiver. He can have mismatches on 6'1" corners. Kyle Pitts would fit into this offense amazing. It would just be so deadly to have that good of a run game with a very good tight end. So I think we had offered to trade pick 46 and pick 60 in the 2022 third. I'm going to counter that. I want another pick. Give me 98, and I'll do. Let me see who's on the board. I don't really like anyone who's on the board, so will they do that? They were accepted. We don't have the 46 pick anymore. They took a cornerback, and I don't think there's a need for a linebacker or I think Jabril Cox is extremely good, but we will have a pick at pick 60, and Jabril Cox got taken. Nope, I'm going to take my pick. Nope, that's okay. All right, pick 60. The New England Patriots are on the clock. Elijah Moore is here. Oh, no. I would love to go Elijah Moore right here. And let's see what's on the board. Is Davis Mills still here? Yes, Davis Mills. When's our next pick? We will have the 98th pick. So that's a bit of a risk. I probably will trade up, but I believe that we will be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and take Elijah Moore out of Mississippi. Elijah Moore is extremely underrated, and I think he's a first-round talented wide receiver. Him falling to pick 60 would be a steal, and he's the type of receiver that the Patriots could use. He's got speed, he's got athleticism, and I think it would be a great pickup right there. Now we're gonna be on the pick at 90. I think I'm gonna trade up because let's see. We're at pick 79. Davis Mills is still there. We'll wait till like 83. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be close. Dylan Moses just went. I'm gonna trade up with the Bills. I'm gonna trade with the Bills. 98, 93 and I'll give you a seventh. 240. I'll give you 2/7. They declined it. All right, I think I'll just wait it out. I think we'll be fine. We got reject. All right, so Davis Mills is on the clock. I would like to go Kellen Moore too. Both of them are great players. Oh, I forgot about Kellen Moore. I thought Kellen Moore was taken. I didn't even notice him. Davis Mills or Kellen Mond. He's got a really good arm. I think he's a lot like Justin Herbert. But Kellen Mond is a very athletic QB. I'm gonna go Kellen Mond. I'm gonna go Kellen Mond. He can sit behind Cam, and I think it's a fair pickup. I think Kellen Mond and Cam are similar quarterbacks. I think Trey Lance and Cam are very identical quarterbacks. Davis Mills went at 108, but I like the pickup, and we could have even waited and gone Kyle Trask. But I like the Kellen Mond I like the Kellen Mond pick. Now I think we're gonna go offense again. Is there any defensive linebackers in mind? I mean, Tony Fields, Monty Rice is a very good. Charles Snowden is here. All right, so there's a lot of potential. Patrick Jones is here. I like Patrick Jones. Cornerback Paulson Adebo is here. Okay, that's potential. And Andre Cisco's here. Okay, and kicker's here. No, but I hope Javonte Williams is here. He's not. Chuba Hubbard is here. But I think I can wait at least another round for Chuba Hubbard. Trey Sermon is here. He's another very good receiving back that we could pair up with Damian Harris. But I think I'm going to go Monty Rice or Patrick Jones. I'm going to go Patrick Jones out of Pittsburgh. I like what this guy has to offer, and I think we could develop him on the other side of as we have another pick. I think we could develop him. We could get a lot of picks out of this. Yeah, I'll accept that. But I think we could get a lot of. They went Kyle Trask. Okay. They went Kyle Trask and Justin Fields. Oh my gosh. But I think we could develop him with Josh Uche. We all know they got Matthew Judon, and he could even play on the inside at right end, defensive tackle. But I like the pickup, and now we're on at 139. Now, Charles Snowden is still here, which I really like him. I'm not intrigued by any of the wide receivers on the board. I mean, Jalen Darden is good. K. Johnson, Sage Surratt, I like. Wake Forest. Tamorian Terry was very good until. Okay. I'm not intrigued by any of the wide receivers, so I'm gonna pass up on those. I don't think we need inside line. Trey Hill, I do like, but I don't think we do need any of that. We could go corner. DJ Daniel out of Georgia. We could bring in another Georgia guy with Patrick Jones. But I think I'm going to go Charles Snowden out of Virginia. He's a guy that can address the linebacker need. The Dante Hightower's getting up there in age. We don't know how many more years he has left. And we also really need a pass coverage linebacker. We were using a sub linebacker last season. It just wasn't working out. So I think Charles Snowden would be a good pickup right here. Next, we're not going to go linebacker, although I do like KJ Britt. Jonathan Marshall is on the clock, and then Jalen Darden. Who did we go? We went Snowden, Patrick Jones, Kellen Mond. Yeah, okay, and then Kyle Pitts. So I think we could go DJ Daniel right here, and that is who I'm going to go out of Georgia. I like this guy's potential. I think he could start as our number 4 corner. Stephon Gilmore and J.C. Jackson still is on the trade block somewhat, and Stephon Gilmore's 30. So I think DJ Daniel could eventually develop to be our number 2, number 3 corner. I don't think he's going to be anything crazy, but I think it would be a good pickup. So as Chuba Hubbard just went, and when is our next pick? I think it's about 177. I'm looking to get a running back. I would like to get a running back. Now, most of the big names have gone, but Raheem Board extremely underrated in this draft. Other than that, I don't really see any names, but I think I will wait on Raheem Boyd, and we could go Sage Surratt. I do like him. Daz Newsome, I'm an NC State fan, so I've played against, I haven't played, but I've seen my favorite team play against them. We could also go with the tight. No, we don't need a tight end. I think it's an easy pickup right here, and I think it's Sage Surratt. Or we could go Daz Newsome. And I think the positives: reliable pass catcher, average size and speed. Sage Surratt, I know has speed, but yeah, Sage Surratt, I know he doesn't really have much speed, but I think I'm going to go Daz Newsome out of North Carolina. We don't really need a wide receiver that bad, and I think he's another one of those depth wide receivers as we have 2 picks in a row. We're done with wide receiver. Running back, Elijah Mitchell. We could go him. Felipe Franks is still here. What's the pick going to be? We could just go down here. Joshua Bledsoe, Derek Barnes. I'm gonna go on the defensive side of the ball and actually go with D tackle. I'm pretty sure, or we could go offensive line. We know how we're a pretty good late round offensive line team. Go with Elijah Mitchell, Raheem Boyd's there. I think I'll trade down. I mean, does anyone want to trade down? Trade Jags. Give us. Nah, it's fine. Okay, I know what the pick is going to be, and I'm going to go with. This is tough. I think I'll just go with the all, and I think I'll go DeMar Hamlin. Yeah, I'm going to go DeMar Hamlin, and now we have another pick. It's just kind of swapping picks, so I won't do it. Yeah, why not? I'll do it. Okay, Texans 195, and then next year 7th for 183, and then next year 7th. Swapping picks, and that was accepted. All right. So now we're going into the 6th round. We have the 187th pick and 188th pick. So we stacked up on picks as Elijah Mitchell just went. And yeah, okay. So we only have, I think, one more pick. We have 4 more picks actually. So I think that the pick Robert Hainsey, I think has a lot of potential, but I'm gonna go Landon Young out of Kentucky. I've had my eye. I know this guy was good with Kentucky, and now we're back on the clock. I think he could be a backup, and he's just for depth. Honestly, now we're in maybe if Isaiah Wynn gets hurt again. Defense. Oh, Benjamin St. Juste is still here. Joshua Bledsoe is still here. Team needs. Let's look at team needs. We could for sure still use a running back. And I'm going to go Raheem Boyd. I know it's a big reach. But I think Raheem Boyd, this is just this place's opinion. But I think Raheem Boyd is a lot better than they say he is. So we have another pick right here. I think we're going to go on the defensive side of the ball. I'm going to go D tackle probably. Or I'll go linebacker. Derek Barnes is here. I really like Derek Barnes, so I'm going to go Derek Barnes at Purdue. I like this guy's potential. I think he could just be another depth guy for us, and we're missing a lot of linebackers. I mean, our linebacker core, we have Dante Hightower, Jawan Bentley, and then we picked another guy earlier. Forgot his name, but I think it's a potential team. As Felipe Franks goes, I think we have only one more pick. But I like what we've done in this draft. We have a lot more picks than we have, like 11 picks, and we traded down for many of them. And people are going to question my thought process on taking a tight end, trading up for a tight end. Why trade up for a tight end? I just think it's going to be a lethal weapon, and I think, as Bengal would say, a versatile weapon. But here we are on the clock again. I think now it's just depth, and because this is our last pick, and I think we'll address the corner need again. I think we'll go D tackle to finish it off, and go to Daryl Slayton out of Florida. I like his potential. He has good potential, but he's really not going to do anything. It's just depth. And I know I've been saying potential a lot, but it's just for depth. We could have went kicker, honestly, because we do need a kicker. One of the best punters in the league. But these are the results. We traded up for Kyle Pitts, traded up, and in return we got this pick. Elijah Moore we got. Kellen Mond, we went. Kyle Pitts, Elijah Moore, Kellen Mond. I like this trio. I think Mond will back up for a while, but we got our two studs. We got Patrick Jones. I really like this pick. I think it's a steal. Now we got Charles Snowden with our 139th pick. We got DJ Daniel, Daz Newsome, and then we got DeMar Hamlin out of Pittsburgh. So we got a few Pittsburgh guys. And then Landon Young out of Kentucky. He'll probably just be a role player. Raheem Boyd. I think that he will pan out very well, and I think he'll be a later round pick. And then Derek Barnes. We got as a depth linebacker, and then Daryl Slayton as a role D tackle who can play outside or inside. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Give me a grade 1 to 10 in the draft, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.